Okay, Ridley Scott, you gave us The Martian. Now work some of that Oscar magic on the Alien franchise.
Where is it?
Holy!
Hey there guys, how are you? It's me, the Canadian movie buff, with a review of Alien Covenant. Taking place a decade before the events of Alien, it follows the crew of a ship called the Covenant. They're on a mission to a planet, but they get a transmission from the far reaches of space that may or may not be human. They figure, well, it's only a couple days off course, let's go check it out. But as they're about to learn, sometimes the road less traveled is best left alone. I haven't followed the Alien franchise as closely as most people, but I do know that Prometheus was a less than impressive movie. While this sequel to a prequel is a good horror with strong performances and interesting themes, it can't help but be brought down by a predictable plot structure and giving more questions than answers. Since this is a horror franchise, it would make sense for there to be a bunch of scary moments. And believe me, they are aplenty. What I liked was how they handled the jump scares. They sort of led you on and let you know what was coming before they sprung the moment on you. Ultimately, what made this movie scary was the creepy imagery and knowing that there was an xenomorph out there, but you just didn't know when it was going to strike. Standouts in this movie are Katherine Waterston, Michael Fassbender in a dual role, and surprisingly, Danny McBride. Waterston plays Jeanette Daniels, who's in charge of terraforming for the Covenant's mission. Her character is, in a way, similar to that to Sigourney Weaver's Ellen Ripley. When it's going down, she immediately takes action. She gets everybody together and is the first to grab a gun. Fassbender plays Walter and David, two androids who were both created by Weyland, although they couldn't be more different from each other. Walter is an assistant to the crew of the Covenant who just wants to do good, whereas David, on the other hand, is the last surviving member of the Prometheus mission and has no empathy for human life. It's awesome to see Fassbender play these characters who, although they have the same creator, have very different ideologies. That's what I liked about this movie. It dives deep into the themes of life and creation. When a creation is made, you don't know how it's going to adapt, how it's going to survive, what's its thought process, what rules does it live by. Now, when you write a script, you need your characters to have multiple traits, otherwise they're just shells of humans in a story. Well, they all share a trait. They're dumb. I'm sorry, but it's true. Right from the get-go, they all make stupid decisions. There are scenes in this movie that would not have happened had the characters made better, smarter choices. But because we have to have death in this movie, the characters are made to be morons with no common sense. By the way, do you remember those burning questions you had after watching Prometheus? Hold on to those, because at the rate this franchise is going, you're never going to get them answered anyway. I'm just as curious as the other guy. What are these black spores? What is the black goo? Where does it come from? If the xenomorphs were known to be killing machines with acid blood, why did the engineers bother creating them anyway? So many questions, but no answers. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I've never been a fan of the Alien franchise, but what's clear to me is that Ridley Scott loves to build his universe off the back of unanswered questions. Although there are some notable performances, core effects, and interesting themes, the dumb characters, the glaring plot holes, and the unanswered questions keep this movie from joining the ranks of the 1979 classic. Don't first open your chest or your wallet over this one and see it at the cheap seats. Alright, that's my review of Alien Covenant. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? What's your favorite movie of the Alien franchise? And speaking of movies featuring aliens that kill space explorers, what did you think of Life? Leave your answer by commenting down below. And as always, this is the Canadian Movie Buff saying I hope you had a fantastic weekend at the movies. See ya!